Hi my friends, I am Jessica Ball and this is the Yoga Ball. Today I'm sharing the only full body stretch routine you will ever need. This class is great for boosting flexibility, releasing tension and feeling really good in your body. So when you're ready, hop over to your mat and I'll meet you there. Heading over to the back of your mat, we'll start in child's pose but with the toes tucked. So we're going to tuck them under, reach the arms forward, relax your forehead down to the floor. And then really sink your hips back towards your heels so you feel a stretch into the feet. Take a nice big breath in. And a slow exhale out. These little guys do so much for us, and we often like to ignore them in our stretches. And this is a really nice way to just open into the soles of the feet. It might feel a little intense already. Try stick with me. Take one more breath in. And with your exhale, untuck your toes. And let's widen the knees out. And we'll come to just find a little stretch into the ankles, tops of the feet. Really reaching the arms forward so you find this length and space into the sides of the body. Child's pose is also a nice way to ease compression into the lower back. And let's take one more breath here. And slowly exhale, let's come to the hands and the knees into our table pose. And right away we'll just start to warm up and stretch through the wrists. So we're going to find a circular motion with the body, shifting your weight forward past the fingers. And then just making this feel nice and fluid. And then you can switch direction. As you come back through to center, we're going to circle the hands outwards. So the fingers can turn to face the knees. It's okay if you can't get them all the way there. And you might already feel a stretch down the forearms. So you're welcome to pause here if this feels like enough for you. If you can look for a little bit more, we're going to shift our weight back. Maybe rocking forwards and backwards. And just breathe into that stretch. Good, let's face the fingers forward. And then as you breathe in, find your cow pose. Drop your belly to the floor, stretching through the front space of the body. As you exhale, round through your back, tuck your chin to your chest, stretching the back body. Inhale, same again, belly drops. And then exhale to round and squeeze, push the floor away. Nice, one more here, breathing in and breathing out. Good, bring your big toes to touch, widen your knees out just a little bit, and then we'll sweep that right arm up, turn your chest open, draw your right hand into a ball, find a wriggle through your wrist a couple times in both directions. Take one more breath in. With your exhale, thread your right arm under your left. Drop your right shoulder to the floor. Maybe walk those left fingers up towards the top of your space. And this is a lovely pose to stretch through the upper back. Nice, take one last breath here. With your exhale, make your way back through to both hands. And then we'll sweep that left arm up. Same thing on this side, draw your hand into a ball, wriggle through your wrist a few times, both directions. Take one more breath in. With your exhale, thread left arm under right. Maybe walk your fingers to the top of your mat. Feel the stretch through your upper back. Last breath here. And exhale to make your way back up to the hands and the knees. We'll come to step that right foot forward just outside of your right hand. Then let your hips sink forward. And the lizard lunge is a great one for hip flexors, inner thighs. Find a little rock of your hips from left to right as you settle into the pose. Take a full breath in here. With your exhale, come to your half split. We'll straighten out that right leg as best we can. Toes are reaching up towards the ceiling. And then we're finding a fold and a softening forward. Relax through your upper body. Let your face soften. Breathing into that hamstring stretch. Good. Shift your weight back forward. Coming back into our lizard. Then we'll extend the right arm up, turn your chest open. And then we'll catch the back foot coming into a quad stretch. Take one last breath in. And exhale, release your foot. Place your right hand down to the mat. Good. Heel toe your right foot in towards the center line of your space. Then we'll sweep the arms up and over the ears. Interlace your fingers. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Find this length, stretching into the hands. With your exhale, leaning over to your right, find that stretch into your left side. Inhale through to center. And exhale to your left, stretching the right side. Good. Inhale back through to center. With your exhale, drop your hands to the floor. Good. We'll come to downward facing dog. Step your right knee back. We'll tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, and then we'll just start to walk out the legs. You can feel that stretch into your calves. This is great for your ankles here as well. And draw both heels down to the floor. Take an inhale, come to your toes, lift your heels. Exhale to draw your heels down. It's okay if they don't reach the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Nice. Last one. Breathing in and breathing out. Drop your knees down to the floor. Step your left foot outside your left hand. And sink your hips low for that lizard lunge on the other side. Little movement left to right. Notice any tension, maybe any differences between the left and the right side. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, half split, straighten that left leg as best you can. And then we'll soften and fold forward. Take one last big breath here. Exhale to step back into your left foot. Good. Sweep your left arm up, turning the chest open. Then catch your back foot for that quad stretch on the other side. Squeeze your heel in as close as you can towards your bum. Take one more breath in. And exhale to release. Heel toe that left foot into the center. Sweep your arms up, interlace your fingers. Find that stretch through the palms. Take a breath in. Exhale, leaning to your left. Inhale through center. And exhale to your right. Nice. Inhale back through to center. Drop your hands to the floor as you exhale. We'll come to downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone, draw your heels to the floor. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Drop your knees back down to the mat. We'll come straight to Sphinx pose. Drop your forearms down and then settle your hips to the earth. So we want elbows under shoulders. Chest is drawing forwards. Feel this opening through the chest, maybe a little into the abdominals as well. And then soften your chin down, tuck your head in. Slowly turn your head from side to side, stretching through the back line of the neck. Lift your chin as you inhale. As you exhale, reach your arms wide. Drop your left ear to the floor. Drawing your right foot in, and then we'll step it over to the left side. Coming into a nice big scorpion twist. Great stretch for your shoulders, for your chest. And take one last breath in. And exhale to switch sides. Right ear down, left foot steps over. Take one last breath in. And exhale, gently roll to your belly. And then we'll come to flip our way over to our backs. Once you're there, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And then scoop your left knee in towards your chest. Feel that stretch all down the right hip and the right glute. Maybe rolling through your ankles, pointing, flexing through the feet. Good. Take one last breath in. And exhale, gently roll to your belly. And then we'll come to flip our way over to our backs. Once you're there, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And then scoop your left knee in towards your chest. Feel that stretch all down the right hip and the right glute. Maybe rolling through your ankles, pointing, flexing through the feet. Take a deep breath in. And with your exhale, switch sides. Left ankle over right thigh. Right knee scoops in. Either place your hands to the right thigh or the right shin. Option to roll ankles, point flex through the feet. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, uncross your legs. Good. Scoop your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Take a rock from side to side. Reach your arms out wide. And then gently let your knees draw over towards your right elbow. Maybe place your right hand to the leg. Turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Draw your knees back through to center. And then let them drop over to the left, turning your gaze over your right. Come back up through to center. Then extend your legs down the mat. Reach your arms up and over. Find a big stretch like you're waking up in the morning. Take a deep belly breath in. And a big sigh out, let it go. Good. Make your way up to find a comfortable seat. Thank you for joining me for this full body stretch routine. Consider subscribing and share this class to someone who you think would need it. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.